We will discuss jugular venous pulse. So in case of JVP, first wave is A wave. This A wave is produced due to the atrial contraction. When the atria contract, then the A wave is produced. Here you can see that when this atrium contracts, then blood some moves towards the ventricle and some blood may move towards the JVP. And in this way, this jugular vein pulse is seen. This is known as A wave. Then C wave. C wave is produced when the right ventricle contracts against the closed tricuspid valve. When right ventricle contracts against the closed tricuspid valve. Here you can see when this right ventricle contracts, then when this tricuspid valve is closed, then some blood moves towards the right tricuspid valve and causes bulging of the tricuspid valve into the right atrium. This also produces a wave. This is C wave. Then X descent. This X descent is produced because when your right ventricle contracts, then the cavity that is known as pericardium. Inside this pericardium, the space for the right atrium is increased due to the contraction of the right ventricle, because the right ventricle decreases in size in this way when the right ventricle contracts. So the cavity for the right atrium is increased and blood moves from the jugular vein into the right atrium more and more, leading to a fall in the jugular venous pulse. This is known as X descent. X descent is due to right ventricular contraction. Right ventricle when contracts, then there is more room for the right atrium to fill the blood from the jugular vein, and in this way an X descent is produced. Then we will talk about V wave. This V wave is produced when the blood fills the right atrium. Right atrium is filled with blood when the tricuspid valve is closed. So V wave is produced when the blood fills the right atrium, although the tricuspid valve is closed at that time. In this way, when the blood strikes with the walls of the right atrium, this wave, V wave, is produced. Then Y wave. Y wave is actually a descent. Here you can see it is a descent, and it is produced when the blood moves from the right atrium to the right ventricle. So this is a descent when the blood moves from the right atrium to the right ventricle. So in simple terms, A wave is produced when there is atrial contraction. C wave is produced when the right ventricle contracts against the closed tricuspid valve. X descent when there is more room for the right atrium to fill the blood from the superior vena cava. And V wave is produced when the blood strikes with the walls of the right atrium. And the Y descent is produced when the blood in the right atrium moves towards the right ventricle. So this is in simple way. So what are the abnormalities that can be seen in the JVP? First one is Cannon A waves. Cannon A waves are produced when the atria contracts against closed tricuspid valve. It is seen in complete heart block, and also ventricular tachycardia. So in these two situations, the tricuspid valve is closed when the right atrium contracts, and in this way large Cannon A waves are produced. Then large A waves are when produced. Large A waves are produced when there is tricuspid stenosis, pulmonary stenosis, and pulmonary hypertension. In these situations, large A waves are produced. Absent A wave. A wave is absent in case of atrial fibrillation. So in atrial fibrillation, the A waves are absent. Atrial fibrillation, A waves are absent. Then giant V waves. When giant V waves are produced, when there is aortic regurgitation, then it leads to the formation of giant V waves. Then we have non-pulsatile JVP. Non-pulsatile JVP is produced when there is superior vena cava obstruction. Due to the superior vena cava obstruction, the pulse from the right atrium to the jugular vein is not transmitted, and therefore superior vena cava obstruction produces non-pulsatile jugular venous pulse. What is Kussmaul's sign? Kussmaul's sign is a condition in which there is increase in the jugular venous pulse on inspiration. On inspiration, normally on inspiration, the JVP should fall. But in case of Kussmaul's sign, for example, when there is constrictive pericarditis, there is increase in the JVP on inspiration. What are absent Y waves? Absent Y wave is seen when there is impaired right ventricular filling. Impaired right ventricular filling. Impaired right ventricular filling is seen in cardiac tamponade when the blood outside or effusion outside the myocardium causes compression of the right ventricle, and therefore heart cannot fill with blood, and therefore it leads to absent Y wave. So there is a fluid outside the myocardium, that is inside the pericardium, and it is causing compression on the right ventricle, and therefore when there is compression on the right ventricle, then right ventricle is unable to fill with blood, and therefore there is absent V wave produced, that is seen in cardiac tamponade.